Welcome to Lake Placid Football Dynasty, another episode. All right, in this episode, we're taking on Florida. The Gators are coming to town to take on the Crocs. Whew. How did we get the Florida Gators to come all the way up here? Well, last year when we was putting together a schedule for the first time ever, I asked them that question, what would it take to get them up here to play us? And they said, well, if you come down to the swamp and beat us, we'll definitely come up there and show you something. So that's what's happening. They coming up here, but we got news for them Gators. We don't like to lose at home. So let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing rolling. Let's get ready to rumble. So welcome to Black Lake Stadium, home of the Crocodiles. Check this out. It's senior day. So our last home game for these seniors this year. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Right now we're gonna look at the target of the week. Gonna be Brian Underwood, defensive end. Over there, let me see, a 3-star from Florida. And feel like he's gonna be a good steal if we can snatch him. And then we got a couple of targets coming in to visit this week. We got Charles and McKeon and Quinn, quarterback, the 4-star running back, a couple others. Quinn done already signed with us. And we got a couple of other guys that signed this week. So all in all, we're looking good on the recruiting end. So now we're going to kick it off to get this game started. We're going to do the kickoff first. And then there goes Lewis. He's going to get a nice return of 23 yards. And here comes the seniors. Speaking of which, we're going to check out a couple of our seniors. We got Adams and Bone and Grant. These guys hadn't really get to play all that much since they've been here. Lawson, Monroe, and Young, they played a little bit more during their career here. And then checking out the 3 stars of the senior class. We got Ollie the Juice Jackson. And then we got Mike Mars Garrett, our quarterback, defensive back. And then we got the man, the myth, the legend, Kadeem Hawkins. Hopefully he gonna have a big game today. Because the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fake it to him. We're gonna toss it all to make it a mouse. And he gonna get us a first down. Now we're gonna give it to Hawkins, and Hawkins gonna get him a nice run of 5 yards. And we off and running. You gonna get up there, boy? Get up. He's all right. The Major's gonna drop back and he gonna toss one. Woo! Incomplete. Majors don't do that, son. In the Florida Gators. I told you guys, these ain't the same Gators we played last year. Now Hawkins, Major's gonna toss one. Oh man, it's intercepted. It's intercepted. Get him, Hawkins. Woo! Man, it's not the way we wanted to start the game. Tebow. How the hell you say that? Anyway, Florida got the ball off interception. They're gonna hand off to Thompson. And he's going to bounce around and get him 6 yards. And just bounce through people like a pinball. So we're not looking good starting off this game here. They're going to hand off to Thompson again, and he's going to get a first down.
Right side for a good gain. So we got a few yards on that carry.
And the mascot, he coming in here throwing uppercuts. And then they're going to toss to the tight end there. Good, man. Ooh, these names. The tight end. Del Rio here. Shoot, he come out slinging touchdown. Man, I'm off my game. We off our game.
We're ranked number 2.
Woo.
That performance, how far will they
last year he couldn't even throw the ball 5 yards down the field.
The middle of the field, and everybody's going to fall over and bow down to them. No, a major
number 2 Marshall. There goes they shot at the title.
Good day, more than 200 yards passing. Elsewhere, the Buckeyes held the final spot in the top 25. They hope this one will impress the voters. Here are 2 teams that hate each other 365 days a year. And today was no different.
Utah State.
Burrow's a confident presence in the passing game, and he threw for more than 200 yards in this.
All right. Let's calm down here. That was just one little quick score. We helped them out on that one. Let's get our composure back here, fellas. All right, now here comes Hawkins. He's gonna come out on the kickoff. He's gonna get almost to the 15.
I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped.
The Gators, man, like I said, man, them all looking confident and everything. And so Cannon gonna come in and he gonna, I don't know who he was throwing to.
A little bit too excited back there.
I'm gonna have to ask him who he was throwing to. But Hawkins gonna take the ball and he's gonna get him a nice little game right here. He's gonna punch his way past the 30. First down again at 18.
Opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching.
Look at him go. Boy, I like that. Now Major's gonna drop back and hopefully he don't throw another one of them interceptions. He hit Marcus there for a gain of 28. So that'll get his confidence back up. Nice catch. Marcus didn't pitch it this time. And Hawkins is going to take the ball right now. And he's going to get another nice run of 13 yards. Throw them cheerleaders up in the air. And we are on our way. There go John Luke. But he only was able to run for a yard. Okay, Majors is back in. I think we're changing the play here. Yeah, we're changing the play. Man in motion. We're going to hand off to Hawkins, and Hawkins is going to get another first down. Woo! Game of 10. Okay, now we're moving. We got something going now. Major's dropping back again. And he's going to hit. Oh, and Pierre drops it this time. And now we're going to hand off to Hawkins. We're going to let him run. And this is what we was able to do last year against Florida. We was able to hit them corners. And we're going to get a... Oh, and next time we stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now, Garrett came in, tossed a 2-yard pass to Marcus. And now Majors is in, and he's tossed one to Whittemore, and that's a 4-yard gain and a touchdown. Now we're on the board. All right, offense. Now we cook it.
That's not an easy thing to do there. The defenses nowadays are so tough when you get inside the red zone.
Let's throw it out to Reese now.
It's a little shaky starting out.
Minnesota and Wisconsin square off, and when this one's over,
they play for the Paul Bunyan Axe, Minnesota and Wisconsin.
And for Minnesota, today's win gives them 8 on the season. The Golden Gophers get the win, 20-17.
That's a good game. We need to play one of them someday. All right, here we go. We're kicking off, and here comes Cleveland. And he looked like he want to get a nice little return of 26.
We get a tie game at 7-7.
And that's the end of the first quarter, man. That was quick. That was fast. Told you this Florida team is way different from last year. These guys are coming to play. And there goes Del Rio. Why is the quarterback just running like 18 yards, man? Damn. He keep running like his leg hurt. He's supposed to be getting yards like that. Now here comes the guy that can run. Thompson, Mark Thompson. Gain of 8. And right now we just not able to stop this kid. He's open and open and open.
That's good for a gain of
Coach Ryder need to come up with something. We need to stop.
He makes his way to about the 32. That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
And they just running right through us. Now they're finna throw. And I don't know what happened to Hawk right there. Like he just stopped. Now they get a gain of 19.
Came with the blitz, and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
That number 30, man. How you say his name? Goodless. And now we can't make a tackle on the edge. I think that was it Cage or Garrett that missed that tackle?
Number 37 makes.
And now it's second and goal, or second and inches. And he just throws it away. Wow, our first stop of the day. And we can't make the tackle. And a touchdown. Ugh. We just can't tackle today.
He made a great move to get into the end zone. There's a perfect play.
I don't know what it is, like we sleepwalking or something. Well, it's 14-7. So we need to see if we can get some of that and get that score back. Hawkins are going to run that one out. And got to the 15. Gain of 20 on the kick return.
Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
Everything was going good until we threw that interception, then kind of. And there goes Cannon, and he throws the interception.
He's tackled at the 32.
Man. Already down by a score caught by Harris. We're gonna have to do something here. We got to get a stop. Giving up good field position. Now they're gonna run here. We're gonna hold them to a 3-yard gain on the run. Thompson gonna get it Thompson again, and he gonna come straight up the middle.
Just a simple draw play there, but they picked up some big yards.
Man. Now Del Rio dropping back. He's looking all day to throw.
When you feel pressure like
incomplete.
That, the worst thing you want to do is just
Ross was on the coverage. Del Rio dropping back. Now they throwing the screen and nobody's there. Whew. Ryder, we need to talk. Coach Ryder, we need to talk. Your defense did not wake up today. I'll yell at the quarterbacks later. I need to yell at the defense right now. This is like it's getting out of hand here. 21-7. I don't think we ever been this far down in the game. Here comes Lewis. And he's gonna get close to 25 on the kick return. And Cannon now he's running. Gain of 8. He looked like he didn't want to throw that ball. Here comes Garrett. He's gonna try to run, and he gets like they was waiting on that. Major dropped back and he tossed one to Hawkins. Gain of 18, so we get a first down. And I'm yelling, screaming, fussing, cussing. And there's Wetmore with a 6-yard catch. A minute left in the first half. Garrett dropping back again, tossing another. All three of my quarterbacks done thrown interception.
To find out what kind of character this football team has.
This is ridiculous. What is going on? Del Rio drops back, and he's finna take off for another big run. He's gonna slide for 7.
The Gators use their second timeout.
Now Del Rio is dropping back again, tossing a long bomb, and 43 yards to Wu-Tang Clan, and Del Rio has thrown another touchdown. It's 28-7. I'm in a state of shock. That's a nice blocking return, but I'm in a state of shock.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere. The offense calls a timeout.
Look at me. I don't know what to do or say. 28-7. Gannon is throwing, and he threw late, and that was almost intercepted. With 12 seconds left, Cannon drops back, throws another one. Nice little catch there by Wilson. Okay. 6 seconds left. Garrett drops back. He's looking. He's throwing, and another near interception. What?
We played a half. Florida leads 28-7.
Oh man, I don't even want to talk about this.
Completely locked in on that first half. The paper, the stats, all the previews say this game should be even. It's not even at halftime. In fact, it looks as if this squad just got pushed around. They got bullied out there in the first half.
One team's playing big boy football, the other team's playing pee-wee football. I mean, it's definitely been surprising to watch, but at some point, you just got to man up. I mean, you got to say enough's enough, and you got to respond, because you had opportunities in the first half, and every single opportunity, big boy football kept winning. The little guys got to make a play. I mean, you can only get pushed around so much and not respond to it. And right now, it's just been disappointing to watch.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Okay, let's get through the high school report. Let's see. Stratton is playing South Portland, and as you can see, it was a battle for second place in the division. And although it was a pretty good game, a tight game, especially in the first half. South Portland was able to pull it out in the end. Well, they was able to pull it out. They started to pull away in the third quarter. It was the third quarter when they started to pull away from the Eagles. But like I said, it was a close game. It wasn't a blowout. So that's how the Eagles finished the season. And you know, Portland finished on a South Portland finished with a win. And 20-14, like you said, it wasn't bad. That was closer. Folks had a decent game. Morton had a good game. And you had Fox and Davis on the other side. Hyde lost their last game against the defending champion Portland. That's a way to go out. Beat the one team that's going to the championship. Waterville with another big blowout. And Thornton Academy got a pretty nice size win. And we're looking at players of the week. And Waterville is your divisional champion of Division 1. And Hyde, the Phoenix, is the champion of Division 2. And next week, we'll be seeing those two taking each other on in the state championship game that'll be played at Maine University. Now we're looking at the high school all-state team. Try to see how many Eagles we was able to get on the all-state. The top quarterback, Aaron Brown of Waterville. And then one of our targets there from Portland. That kid from Hyde, that running back. I'm looking for him in a few years. Oh boy, definitely gonna be looking for him. You see, Waterville and Hyde has pretty much, dominated the first team, all state, especially in the skill position and on the line, because Waterville had quite a few. We got Smiley here from Orchid Beach. And like I said, Hyde had quite a few. Looking at defensive players here. And that's Lynn from Thornton Academy. Another kid from Thornton Academy. And like I said, Hyde and Waterville pretty much dominated the all-state. Thornton Academy had quite a few kids also make it. So looking at the team 2, looking at the second team, and Winslow got Jones there, the quarterback. We got Charles there from Waterville. He's another one of our targets that we're trying to bring in. And Thornton Academy has quite a few kids too. Portland kind of filling in the pieces, but it's mostly Waterville and Hyde with the first and second teams. It's gonna be real interesting when these two teams square off, Phoenix and the Panthers. It's gonna be real interesting to see those two teams take each other on. And Winslow got Winslow got a few teams on the second team, a few players on the second team. And Orchid Beach only got 2 players that made the All-State. And I don't see anyone from Stratton. I don't think anyone from Stratton made the All-State. There's one from South Portland, the kicker, and the punter. So no one from Stratton made All-State this year. All right, getting back to the second half of this potential blowout. Here comes Cleveland, and he is, whoa, nice little tackle right there. That was nice. I think that was Porter that made that hit. So I just want to see, what our guys gonna do. Are we gonna play hard in the second half, or are we just gonna fold up? So right now, Thompson's gonna get a run, but he's gonna get met at the goal line on the scrimmage line. Only get a gain of 1.
And
And then they're going to throw one away.
If you let this quarterback set.
And now Del Rio's dropping back, and he's looking deep, and he got one deep. Callaway. Man. They run them, they throw them. So like no matter which way they go, we can't seem to stop them. Wide open too. Del Rio dropping back, and got a sack there by Hawk. He's playing hard. He's still playing. Would it come over and get that sack? We'll take that. Alright, Del Rio drop back again, and Porter stopped for some reason.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards.
And got another first down. Now Thompson's going to take off, and he's pushing people off, pushing Cage off. And that's a 7-yard gain. Now Del Rio drops back. He's going to toss with Callaway, and he's in for another score. And it's 34-7. And hey, we just getting our butts whooped up and down the field. This is turned into a total butt whooping.
A 7-play, 75-yard drive.
Woo. But you know, I've been saying all week, it's not the same team. See, when we played them last season, they done already packed it in. You know, they season was done. Chances was they wasn't going to make it to a bowl game, so they pretty much packed it in. This is a totally different team, and they came up here to make a statement, and they're doing it. They are doing it. And right now, oh, that's a nice run right there with Hawkins. Still playing hard. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Still playing hard. So we got a first down, and Hawkins, he's still pushing people out the way, trying to get every little piece of yard he can get. 2nd and 6. Bill's going to fight for a yard, so it's 3rd and 5. Hawkins going to get cut in the backfield, so it's 4th and 6. 4th and 6. What the hell? We go for it. Garrett, do something. And he tosses it off to Lewis, and Lewis gets the first down. Gain of 11. Not bad, not bad. So Davis going to come in, and he's going to get us 3 yards.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And whew.
And it looks like they're going to
35-7.
The Gators with a huge lead.
This is not what we were looking for here. Definitely our worst game ever. Okay, so Hawkins is gonna take the draw play. Gonna get a few yards out of it. It's now 3rd and 5. Gonna get a Hawkins again, and he's gonna get about 2 yards, so it's 4th and 3. And we going for it again, and we're gonna toss it all to Pierre with a nice little catch and run. That was 25 yards right there. So we take that from Austin. Gonna get a Hawkins. He gonna get a nice run. Woo, boy, he knocked this guy about 5 yards. He punched it 5 yards away from him. That was nice. Got another first down there by Hawkins. Got 3:11 left in this disaster. Here, we want to hear him get up out of here. Back to the drawing board. Gain of 8. And hope we can correct everything for next week. Lewis with the run for 3. Gonna get a Hawkins, and he's gonna with an escort in front. He's gonna get him another touchdown for the day. 2:20 left in the game.
He was probably asking for the ball.
And a school record. Way to go, Hawkins.
For an update from the studio, Reese, what have you got? Washington and Washington State in the Apple Cup. And for Washington,
checking out the Apple Cup.
Control of this game. And for Lewis, he's caught one for a touchdown. The Cougars on top by 4. Midway through the 4th quarter. In other action, Alabama and Auburn clash again in the Iron Bowl. The Tigers deliver
so for me, when it rains, it pours.
And a touchdown. Auburn leads it
7-4. What's going on down there?
It doesn't look like they're lining up for it.
So we're gonna kick off here. Cleveland gonna get it again. Cleveland got a little speed on him. Got some moves too. Got me afraid that he's gonna take it to the house.
Because the game has gone his way. But what
up and make a stop.
I ain't even want to look at them stats.
Gets out to about the 31.
Hey, we got a nice play here. Nice little stop right here. Just toss my man down on the ground. But he's going to get back up, and he's going to get a nice run here. He's going to punch through somebody. And he's still going all the way down to our, 7-yard line? So he got 100 yards for the day, Thompson. And there you go. He's not, I think that was Cage he knocked down. Jackson with the touchdown saving tackle.
And he makes it out to about the 5.
Just prolonging the agony.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Got a little stop right there. 3rd and goal. 50 seconds left. Hey, they letting some clock go. That's nice. Thank you. Pull the pin. Pitch it off to Thompson, and he gets him another touchdown. Mark Thompson. Whew. Man, them Gators came up here, and they just...
Late in the 4th quarter, but all it does is add to the blowout. Studio for this Reese Davis update. The Crimson Tides were ranked 21st. Now they hope just to hold on to a spot in the poll. A complete stunner. An upset is now final. Auburn takes the 7-point win. In other games, the Huskies came into the day ranked 12th. All those who said they weren't that good now have plenty of ammunition. An old coach once said, if you don't think every game's important, just try losing one. Apparently this team believed it. They tried and they lost. A major upset is now in the books. Washington State grabs the 11-point win. For their kids, but with that final win,
kicking off
they could move up in the polls with a win.
We got about 36 seconds left in this disaster.
Kick this one off.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Almost to the 40. It's a good return by Hawkins. One of the few bright points.
I just wonder if this offense can continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
All right, Majors, he's going to drop back. And
he's hit immediately.
That's a great job by both the quarterback
and run and eat the clock. I don't know why I called timeout. Majors drop back again.
And he's taken
and hit Pierre. And Majors drop back again.
Quick throw.
Throwing deep. And he hit Washington, which is another interception.
Are you kidding me? An interception? You're already getting blown out? There's no chance to come back now.
Yep.
He'll go down to 1 knee.
And they take a knee, and this butt whooping is complete. So, it was embarrassing.
Play today, I think, shows again why he is
lose like that at home. But you know, I actually, honestly, I thought Florida was going to do this to us last year.
Hopefully, he goes back and he talks to his teammates and tries to
with all that talent
over this loss.
I think they just felt like they didn't have nothing to play for last year when they played. And, you know, we was kind of on a mission ourselves. They came up here on a mission. And I think my guys took them lightly. And maybe it's one of those things that there are such things as good losses. This could be the loss to wake up some of my my sophomores and my freshmen, and maybe in the next couple of years we won't suffer a defeat like this again. But all in all, these things does happen. Okay, let's check out the stats. And you see Majors, he threw for 124 yards, but 2 interceptions. Got a touchdown. Garrett and Cannon both got interceptions apiece. Hawkins with another 100-yard performance and a touchdown. Moving on. Receiving, Marcus with 3 catches for 46 yards. Whittemore only 2 for 10, but he got a touchdown. No pancakes, not surprised. Marcus Hawk leading the way with tackles. 1 for loss, sack. Nobody else for a tackle for loss. Wow, no turnovers, no field goals, punting. Hawkins 5 returns for 125 yards, 28 yards. And Cleveland 3 for 71 yards return. Defense. Harris with 8 tackles. He also has an interception too. Let me see. Got 3 tackles for loss. Got a sack in there. Who got that sack? Dawson. And 4 interceptions. And that's terrible. That's really terrible. No pancakes though. Callaway got a 57-yard and a touchdown. Wontoon Clan, he got him a touchdown. Thompson ran for 114 yards. We don't do well when we give up 100 yards rushing. We don't do well at all. And Luke Del Rio, he redeemed himself from last year. And we almost had as many rushing yards. We beat them in the passing game. Time of possession, first downs. It's just the turnovers was the big thing in the game. Got Hawkins, players of the game. Luke Del Rio. Look at some of the scores from this week. As Boston College beat Syracuse. Hawaii. We're going to have to play Hawaii one day. And there you go. You see Hawk, player of the game. And the reason why I'm picking this as the player of the game, this sack right here, is because our main guy on defense is still playing hard, even though we're getting blowed out. So that speaks volumes to me. And, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll have to do better our next game. But the next episode will be the state high school championships. So we'll see you then. You have a good one.